hours local time of Thursday, October the 17th. Soaring over the skies of western Yemen, where the Iran-backed Houthi rebel organization holds a large portion of the country's territory, at least two highly sophisticated B-2 bombers began an attack run. Their targets were a series of 5 critical weapons depots, described by U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin after the fact as, quoting here, 5 hardened underground weapon storage locations in Houthi-controlled areas of Yemen. Flying far too high for Houthi fighters in visual range to hit them with small arms fire, and shielded by world-class stealth technology that prevented anti-air systems from getting a lock, the success of the B-2 assault was practically guaranteed before the bombs were even dropped. According to Houthi-run satellite news, the airstrikes hit multiple locations against the Houthi-controlled capital city of Yemen, Sana'a, as well as a secondary stronghold city of Sada. Per global news sources, the locations the Houthis named corresponded to known underground bases that are known to have the capacity to store missiles. Those sites have been enlarged in recent years, making them a significant priority in operations to rein the Houthis in. Inside, according to the US, were, quote, missiles, weapons components, and other munitions used to target military and civilian vessels throughout the region. While the Houthis offered no accounts of damage or casualties, US Central Command shared that its own assessments indicated no civilian deaths during the strikes. Once they completed their run, the B-2s didn't return, or at least not officially, at the time of writing. In some ways, the use of American heavy bombers against the Houthi rebel organization isn't just unsurprising, it was simply a matter of time. But for anybody who's been living under a geopolitical rock for the past year and change, we'll summarize the situation really quick. Since not long after the start of the ongoing Israel-Hamas war, the Houthis have been trying to attack or damage Israel in shows of solidarity with their fellow Iran-backed organization, Hamas. But in addition to the infrequent but sometimes effective missile and drone strikes against Israel, the Houthis have chosen another target closer to home. The Houthis, in their western half of Yemen, happen to sit right next to one of the world's busiest and most critical sea lanes, the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden leading to the Suez Canal. For many months now, the Houthis have been attacking maritime trade vessels with ballistic and cruise missiles, aerial and seaborne drones, and direct fire from motorboats. Ostensibly, they're targeting ships with direct ties to Israel and its most important allies, but in a practical sense, that really hasn't been true for a while. Due to both the danger to their vessels and the skyrocketing insurance price of passing through the Red Sea, many big shipping companies have decided instead to navigate all the way around Africa, eating major costs and weathering disruptions to global trade in the process. Starting in December of 2023, the United States began to lead a military coalition in an initiative to stop the Houthis in their tracks. Given the